Hello and welcome back to another Rightly Witterings with me, the tea drinking author Michael Jex. This is just a quick one. I mentioned the other day that OutIn sent me a pile of goodies. This is what they call a universal coffee stand, and it's supposed to fit the old style OutIn, the Nano, and the new one, the Mino, whatever it might be. So inside this is a stand, neatly packaged, as these things tend to be, with a fairly simple set of instructions, 1, 2, 3, 4, oddly enough. And there's 2 layers here of cardboard. So you've got the upper layer, which includes the mount for the coffee machine and an adjustable stand, which is quite well fitted in here. Excuse me while I struggle. Here we go. One stand, solid metal, very nice feel to it. Yep. They also send you an Allen key. How could anyone survive without an Allen key? And then in the second layer there is a little base plate and a set of screws. Gosh, what excitement. First of all, the base plate, very nicely made with a little OutIn cork board to sit on it. Very soft rubber base, which means it won't slide around hopefully, but also it won't scratch your worktops. Nice. So, how to put this together? I am not an expert at DIY, so we screw this in that way up. So it will fit like that. Comme ça. All I need therefore is a screw, ideally with an Allen key type head. 1, 2, in fact I think there's 3 in there. There are 3 screws, presumably in case one got lost in transit. There goes my little cork base. Which landed on top of my little Bernese Mountain Dog and rather made her surprised. Never mind, she'll get over it. Right, so screw into the hole, Allen key, and wind that round and up. I'm going to do it quite tightly because these OutIns are not exactly light devices. And then the top section goes there. Ah, and there's a rubber ring around it, so if you take that off, then you can put another screw into the top. And try to find a thread. There we go, I think. Could be mistaken. Probably am, because that doesn't seem to want to fit. Hold on. This is me, I think, rather than anything to do with other people. That's better. Yeah, it was just me being clumsy, as is my duty as an author. So you can tell I'm having a hell of a day today. I've been all round the houses, bought a bunch of Christmas presents and lost one on the way home. Deeply irritating. So, there we have a stand. Unscrew that and you can adjust the height. You have this nice little rubber ring insert thing that protects your OutIn from getting damaged. That's rather nice. And the little plate that goes on the bottom. So what's the purpose? Well, the idea is that when you're using your coffee machine at home, you can sit it in this rest, put your cup underneath, press the button, and it'll push out a bunch of coffee for you. It clearly fits that, the old Nano. Let's just see what the Mino is like. Here we go. This one hopefully works the same. There you go. OutIn, it says on the front there. That is rather a neat little device. I like that. Because usually what I do is I stand in the kitchen with my coffee cup like that, press the button and get the coffee come out, and it works. But it means you've got to stand there looking a bit of a twerp holding a coffee machine all the time. Now I can just put the coffee machine above the cup and off it goes. Neat. I like that. Well, the next thing is to talk about the Minnow. But if you enjoyed that, don't forget, hit the like, subscribe, all those other good things, and I'll speak to you again very shortly. Thanks a lot for watching. Speak to you soon.